You want to make money, right? You have been going through all social medias, all you know, internet, searching for how to make money, how to become a billionaire. You have tried Forex, you have tried crypto, you have tried business, you have tried content creating. Nothing is working out. You have been like in short, that term, that word, that saying, work harder, work harder. In short, it's no longer like you don't even you have even done more than that. You have tried your best. You have been struggling. You have been working hard. You have been showing, turning up every day. Guess what? I've discovered the shortcut to get rich. Subscribe, get your popcorn, and be ready for this. Welcome to my channel, all of you. Welcome to my channel, everyone. I am Daniel. My name is Daniel. You're welcome. You're welcome. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time you're watching me. You're welcome. You're welcome. So for this video, I'm going to give you guys three things. Just three. I don't go far. I don't go far. Three things that will make you rich. Many don't know this. Even the rich, the people that are billionaires, they don't know this. Most of them they did this unknowingly to them. But I'm going to reveal it to you guys. Yeah. Should I say it's hard? It's hard and at the same time it's not hard. It's hard at the same time it's not hard. Okay. Number one, sacrifices. Yeah, I know you would think maybe it's a broad ritual, I mean this thing, killing people or maybe doing ritual or this. No, 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 no. You heard it wrong. Example now, you want to get something. You want to get something. Okay, even there's people you want to pray to God now for something. You want to pray to God for something now. That's why most people now they do fast. They fasted. They fast for 1 week, some 1 month. The stronger, the deeper the sacrifices, the bigger the thing that you're expecting will be. Are you hearing this? I'm just giving you one example. I'm not really mean if you like food though, maybe if you don't want to do the food on an hour and day. But have this in mind. It is not easy. At the same time, it is easy. But again, you are doing it for your own good. You're not doing it for anybody else. You're doing it for your own good. You have been working hard. You have been trying your best to see. In short, there's no you cannot no one can no, nobody can tell you that you're not working hard. There's nobody that can tell you that guy you're not trying. You need to work hard, or nobody will even come out and tell you that you're lazy. You are doing it wrong. So yeah, this is the thing that you have to do. You have to make sacrifice. Sacrifice your joy, what you used to do. Sacrifice the things that you enjoy. Example, I mean now I like food. In a day I fit chop like 4 times. No, I get money. I like me something enter me something enter my body. If like maybe drink, if like maybe gala or anything. Food, I like food, and they chop food like 4 times, 3 times, 5 times. So now you want to get something. You want to get something. That food now, you will cut off that food. Reduce your hunger. I mean, reduce the amount of food you take. Before you are eating 3 times in a day. Now, make it 1 time or 2 times. 2 times, two is normal. Two is not really, like I said before. The stronger the sacrifice is, the bigger the reward it will be. This life, nothing comes easy. Nothing comes easy. You must do something. You must deny. That's why they say, no pain, no gain. You see that word now? No pain, no gain. You didn't know what I sat down on early morning, on one kind of early morning like that. So I don't know. I was just going through my life history. I was reliving my life in my imagination. The things I have seen, the people that I've seen, I've just for me to bring this in to you guys. This is secret. It's meant to be a secret. But no, I want to review it to you guys for free. I'm not charging anything. So I'm telling you now, the bigger the sacrifice, the bigger the return is. Even the traditional people now, you see that when they want something, they sacrifice something. They want it, the bigger the sacrifice, the bigger the reward. That's why most of them they went so far to be doing human sacrifice. Sacrificing their mother, their father, their children, your maybe. Understand? But now I've made the road easier for you. I've made you now. I'm not telling you now to sacrifice your mother or your listen. No, I'm telling you now, the thing that your flesh need, you know that you know deep down that no go do it. Say the normal one. Just example now. Maybe they like the which I go use example now. Maybe go to to the chop food. Normal, to the chop food. Then you can like say, okay, since I'm not to the chop food, maybe I chop 2 times in a day. I don't try. And like I said before, the bigger the sacrifice, the bigger the reward. Stop, control your hunger. Eat once in a day. Can you do it? If you cannot do it, okay, okay. Let's take another one. You like drink. You cannot do without drinking. You cannot do without drinking. I don't mean like this normal soft drink. I mean like alcohol. Stop drinking alcohol. If you look at many rich people, them, most of them don't take alcohol. You can't see them with. You can't even see them with alcohol. They don't take alcohol. They don't smoke. They don't take alcohol. It's not that the thing is not sweet. You they take and say you see say the thing don't like things. You when they smoke, you see say the thing sweet. The thing. That's why I said that most of them they are doing all these things unknowingly to them. They think that maybe because of they are special, because of I'm special, I'm born special. That's why this thing. I don't say you're not born with silver spoon. I don't say your papa, your mama no get, your papa no be billionaire. You are not. No one is special. You just did something that many did not know. You're just lucky enough to do the thing that many did not know. Do you get that now? Are you? Yeah. The light is entering there. I don't wake you up, Abi, from sleep, Abi. Thank God, like, it's God that made me realize this thing. It's God that made me realize this thing. Without God, I will not be able to realize this thing. I'm still coming. The last one is going to shock you. But if you do it, 1 year, I give you 1 year. If you don't see changes, drag me. If you don't see changes, drag me. I'm telling you the truth. So, stop drinking. Stop taking alcohol. Stop masturbating. Another one, masturbating. These are the sacrifices I'm telling you. Are you saying that you don't have the mind? You don't want to kill person for sacrifice. You don't want to kill your mother. You don't want to kill your papa. You don't want to kill your sister or your brother. You don't get the mind to use them to sacrifice. Now I'm not telling you that. Deny yourself of all these pleasures, and you will see changes. Stop masturbating. Stop watching porn. Can you do it? The flesh. Do you think the flesh can allow you to eat? But now, I'm telling you now, once you are able to do it, you will see changes in your life. And if you go back to, if you see that changes and you go back to all those your listening, everything is going to, you're going to return back to ground zero. Sure, you're going to find yourself in a worse situation than you were before. I'm telling you the truth. Stop masturbating. Stop smoking. Can you do it? Stop drinking. Can you do it? Stop eating 5 times, even for Bible itself. Eating too much is a sin. If you don't know it now. Gluttony. Eating too much is a sin. So if you can eat once in a day, I'm telling you the truth, you'll be able to do this thing. Okay, even if you want to do the food, you don't want to fast, you don't want to give yourself that, you don't want to starve, you don't want to give yourself that punishment. I'm telling you that the more you punish the flesh, the more good thing will come to you. Write it somewhere. The more you punish, you deny yourself of all these pleasures. Stop going to club. Thank you for mentioning that pleasure yourself. I don't remember many things. Stop going to club. Stop womanizing. Leave woman. Can you do those things? Can you do those things? If you can do it. If you can do it. All the things I mentioned. If you are able to, these are the sacrifices that most people they do, but they don't know. Look at some kind of lifestyle of people who get money. Me now, I'm a forex trader, so I focus on people that I monitor, people that I look up to. There are people that are doing the same thing that I want to become. That's like Happy that we know of. Happy is the most famous one that we know. Jeff, Dax, Kevin, Talent, many of them they even Tony Ike, all of them, they many people I don't know, they many. Look at their lives. Most of them, they not, like I said before, they are doing all these things, so they must have done some sacrifices that they don't know. But they don't know, say they'll be looking at themselves as, yes, I'm special, I'm intelligent, but no, because they have this mentality. They denied some kind of pressure. Most of them don't used to follow woman. They don't used to follow woman. Maybe the woman that you see them with, maybe it's just Maybe they feel they date the person for long. Maybe they just start to just stick like they don't womanize. They don't womanize. They don't jump from one girl to another. They don't drink. They don't take alcohol. They don't smoke. Are you seeing that now? They don't smoke. You can't see them partying up and down, clubbing up and doing dorime up and down. No. Look at their lifestyle. They don't even most of them they don't even curse. They don't even swear. They can't tell you. They can't tell you. They can't tell you. God punish you. Gonna fire you there. You dey craze. Your mama go die young. Most of them they don't used to do all this crazy. Let me not say too much for that number one. Although many did there, but might not leave am. That's number one. Number two, in my book. You will not be able to see my book, but don't worry. I get that. Lockdown. I name am lockdown. Now, do you know what that lockdown is? You know what that lockdown is? Cutting off friends. Stay indoor. A man that is able to control himself, that is able to be comfortable living alone, is a great man. He will do something great in the future. Cut off your friends. When I mean friends that you know that they don't really get that mentality where you get. This one that I'm giving you. Friends that still want to all this young boy lifestyle, ravishing money, pleasing women, going to club, going to parties, smoking. Sometimes they will call you, Alpha, Alpha, how you doing? I come now, mo go party, mo go smoke that fly. Alpha, now you don't think I smoke, I take a cold so. Oh, you don't need all these things. They are the ones that are holding you down. See, life is spiritual. Until you do all these things, I'm telling you, that's when you will be able to see. It's not by working hard. You work hard pass a shift place, we make money. You work hard pass them. I mean, what am I saying? You show me that I say you work hard. You show me that I say you work hard pass them. Yet his own does this. So it's not by what you work hard pass a bookie. You work hard pass a bookie that where they plug with the other sun. They. So it's not by all those things. You can work. You can see. I've done many things in my life. I was once a gamer. I was once a music producer. I was once a musician. I was a comedian. What did I never do? What did that I never do? I can't even to get time to say I was a TikToker. I don't forget what I did post that time. That time TikTok was not TikTok. It was I think Musically. Before they changed the name to TikTok. I think maybe Musically had the other name. I don't know. But I shall not say they were not answering that name. They're answering now. This TikTok they're answering now. You see that? So you cannot tell me it's by hard work, it's by consistency, it's by this. No. It's more than that. That one say follow. But if you don't do all these ones, if you don't do any of these ones, I'm telling you, or most of all these ones, I'm telling you, my brother, you're not you're there in circle like this. If you get to, but you don't go explode. Like you don't go far, you don't go more than that. Maybe what it is get at the moment, now just survivor, just your food, you're feeding. Like you don't go they struggle to eat. If they struggle to pay rent, that's I do any I'm stronger than this now. If they struggle to the parents, all this thing, but you don't go far, you don't go more than that. But until you do all these things, cut off friends. Don't post on your status, on your WhatsApp status. Rather, I prefer don't even post. I will say mind what you post on your status. But the best way now for you to do this, to achieve this thing properly now, don't even post at all. Let them think that you are dead. You get one of my guy, maybe say that time when I was doing comedy. We were doing comedy together. All of a sudden we can't stop to do the comedy. I think you get one man who pushed me that period. So I was focused on this thing don't tell someone I'm telling you you don't tell. Like if you don't move past 10 years ago, Seth. Yes. You don't I did comedy when I was younger when I did comedy. It was very long. Yes. So we were I don't even get money self. I don't even know say the comedy self. I just give up on the comedy. Say the comedy just and I don't get phone that time. I was using my mommy phone. So I was still small that time. I don't know my age that time, but I know that I was still small because I don't get phone that time. And my phone had used the video. So I think that was the listen. So what was I saying before? I don't forget that we talked before. Later we want to talk.
One eternity later.
about that my guy. So this guy, so we stopped doing comedy. He was working at Coca. He was doing coke. They were selling coke, like in wholesale, like all these coke can and coke bottles and all this things. That they sell them for in the work in the company. Don't say, hey, listen, understand? So free time that we have, we use that do and shoot skits. Then all of a sudden we just stop making video. We don't hear from each other again. This guy now, I don't hear from him again. Don't know, he said, Baba don't day indoor. He locked himself indoor. What was doing? I don't know. All of a sudden, after like 5 years or 4 years later, now Baba, person call me, like he call me, chat me, send me say he did my gate. That kind of thing. Was it me he chatted? It was my guy because we were three that was doing the comedy. So I came outside, I see this guy with fencer. You don't buy motor. I'm like, I was surprised. So what am I saying? I know what I'm saying. I'm telling you from experience. From people that I've seen, from people lifestyle that I've seen, and for the one that I've experienced. The ones that I've experienced. So he locked himself. He stayed indoor, he denied it, he cut off friends. People that you know that doesn't have the same mindset, that doesn't have the same goal. Like get the kind of goal where you go get like this, get the kind of serious way you want to day with your life. You don't need friends, you don't go need all these friends. What is all these friends when say they don't feel happy? You don't need them. Cut off friends that doesn't have the same goal, same mindset with you. I'm telling you the truth. Instead, cut off for your own good though. For your own good. Cut off all these friends. You don't need friends we could just they mislead you. We could just all you just know is enjoyment. If money come, all in mind, like, if money come, I enjoyment. If money come, I will carry OS, I will carry Ashawo, I will do this one, I will go there, I go ball for that place, I go this other place. No. That's why most guys are doing Yahoo. They don't say they have this same mentality. That's why most of them they will go see and they go hot for some time. All of a sudden, everything don't go. So it's only few that understand this now. I'm telling you now, that are able to control themselves. Because they carry spirit, especially money that you don't work hard for. They carry spirit. Money where you don't work hard for, to spend them go easy for you. Who if you just want to say, sweet boy, my baby, I need 1 million for so thing. Before you know it, don't say you want that hot boy where they call you, that hype where they give you. You want to live up to one. You want to live up to people's expectation. And because of that, now you go press that money. You go press until you don't get. And if you don't get, you see those people wait there with you that time. They don't go send you. They don't go help yourself. You see why a good man, you know the kind of people place where they people where they keep close. If you then on your low, may this other person if he grab you, put you back. You don't even there on your low. So if you there with friends, we say they get the same goal, same mindset, or the same thing where they do. You know if you dey on your low, because as they see say you dey fall like this, and so they go tell you, guy, half an hour, wetin happen now? Wake up. They go even slap say wake you up. So they say wetin dey do? Shine your eye, Jali. No, they lavish money like that. But if you dey with friends, wey be say all they know is enjoyment. If money come, their mind straight na club or what they will buy. Control yourself. If you're able to do all these things, that is the mindset of someone. That's the mindset of future billionaire, future billionaire. If you can control yourself now, when the bigger one come, you'll be able to manage it. That is how life, that is how this thing is. So finally, this last one now is what will be able to enable you to carry out these two what I mentioned. This number 1 and 2 what I mentioned. This number 1 and 2 now what I mentioned. This last one now is one that is going to carry you. The one that will be able to enable you to carry them out. Now I continue. Covenant with God. You see that now? You cannot do all these things without having a covenant with God. Put it down somewhere. Having that covenant with God now is what will enable you to be able to carry all these things out. You think I'm lying? Try the first and the number 2 and see how it goes. If it lasts maybe 1 week, 1 week is too much. Maybe 2 days, 3 days, before you know it, you don't give up. Masturbation, it isn't something to say if you stop on your own. Smoking, especially if you don't get addicted, find out thing that you know that you are addicted to and cut it off. You dey press phone too much, you dey die inside your phone, you enter TikTok, you no fit control yourself, you no fit tell yourself that is enough TikTok for the day. You no fit. Who is controlling who? You know, say your life don't dey go, you don't know. Now you thank just thank God say you dey in the right space, in the right YouTube channel. Now subscribe now and like this video. Understand? For your own good one. So you be updated when next I upload. So I go give you, understand? So you go understand, say life no be as you think say it be. You see now? So what am I saying? What was I saying before? Bring covenant with God. Make a covenant with God. In the Bible, you see, say before God turned this person's life around, before something big happened to so person, he made a covenant with God. He has that connection with God. He have that relationship with God. You cannot go far without all these things. You cannot go far without. You can last if you think you can do it with your own strength. Give it a try. I tell you, say 2 days, 3 days. I give you 2 days, 3 days. You see yourself going back to that thing that you should do before. But if you have covenant with God, God will be there. God will sincerely. I'm telling you, with a sincere heart, with a repentant heart. Tell God that you are tired of the heavy load you are carrying. In His word, Jesus said, "Give me your load, your heavy load. I will give you a lighter one to carry." Tell God that you sincerely go to your room where nobody will see you. You don't need to go to all the churches and shouting. No. Most of people now because of the way people see the way churches do their own religion, you think say Christianity is nonsense. Christianity, you have been seeing it in the wrong way. You have been seeing it see. You don't need all these churches. You don't need to go all the churches. They shout, they waste your time. Go to your room. May nobody see you. Go to your room. Sincerely go to God. Get a Bible for yourself. Get a Bible for yourself. That is the hardest thing to do. This last one now. It is not hard though. At the same time, it is hard. Why I say it's hard, that it will be hard for you to decide, to be able to decide that, okay, yes, let me do this. It will no longer be hard now. If you finally made up your mind and start doing it, then grace will come and you will still joy doing it. Before, you'll be seeing it as a stressful something, but once you continue doing it, you start seeing joy. The joy that only comes from God, not from the world. The world own joy now, it comes when things are going well. But this one now, the joy now, where this Bible now will give you now, the joy will be say, you don't need money. Money no good. No money will give you that joy. Things not going to work well for you, but deep down, you have that inner peace. You have that joy, that deep joy in you. Things are not going well for me, but yet I'm still this because I have that inner God has given me, have given me that inner peace, that inner joy. He have assured me that He will solve my problems. So what am I to do as a follower, as a Christ follower, not church follower, not this thing? Church will not. This is not what they tell you now. Church people will tell you all this is what they tell you. Now why you go come out for social media? They don't say church this one, church scam me, church listen, Jesus Christ, God, there is no God, there is no this thing. Anybody will carry God for head, will they carry this thing, religion for head, that person don't go. It's because of the people, it's because of what you are seeing. Real Christianity, real people that serve God, they know they make noise. They know they go outside. They know that God say if you want to pray, if you want to serve, if you want to pray to me, go to your room where nobody will see you. Where you say now only me will they see you. That's the covenant with God. Covenant, if you don't know what to be covenant means having so time for God, you and God alone. Maintain that time. Maintain that time. If it's 10 in the night and 10 in the morning, keep that time for God. Use it and read your Bible. Remember Him. Pray, thank Him, give Him thanks for life. Then study the Bible. That is a covenant time. You have that covenant time with God. You need that for you to be able to carry out these two. Well, at least this is no much. Not 3 things. So not 3 things. So now the question now is, will you be able to do it? If you cannot do it, then I'm telling you now, your life will continue to go down like this. They go down like this. If you manage to get something big, before you know it, you know will go far. You get money to start business. You go do business. Your business will go far. You could ask yourself, what is happening? But this person's life now, this person is doing well now. Why am I not doing well? It's because I used to ask myself. This person, I look up to people where wey dey ahead of me. They tell themselves, this person is doing well in this. Why am I not doing well? You don't know what he did. You don't know what he did. His process and your own process is not the same. Oh, I'm telling you this now. Him now, if you don't do some kind of sacrifice, I tell you now, 2 different sacrifices there. That one be said you go use blood, you go use life, person life in exchange of your wealth. And the one that you will sacrifice your flesh. Deny your flesh of pleasure, enjoyment. That is the strongest sacrifice that will last. This one now does not have any disadvantage. The other ones have, but this one now, you don't get disadvantage. Deny your flesh of every enjoyment, and then have a covenant time with God. Every morning, get that particular time from morning where they used to pray to God and read the Bible. Then get another time again for night, where they also pray to God and read your Bible before you now sleep. Get this thing, and then I'm telling you, give yourself 1 year. Give yourself. God will test you. Test will come. You face challenges. Everybody that did great in this life, they once faced a trial. Check them. Browse it. Check their lifestyle. You get person who they do well, ask them. They will tell you it was not smooth, always smooth like this. There was a time that they were face to face with most of themselves with death. Most of them with disaster. They were faced with maybe they were almost about to even broke self. But because they did 1 or 2, because they believed, they did not give up. They continue what they are doing. Everything work out for them. So now I'm telling you now, once you start doing this thing, expect trial, expect challenges, bigger ones. But know this, God will not give you a challenge that you know that you will not pass. Put that in your mind. And may the Lord guide you and give you the grace to be able to carry out this thing that I said. Because it is not easy. At the time, it is easy. No matter who don't like enjoyment, who don't like this thing. But I'm telling you now, for that life, for that enjoyment now, for that money where they find now, for him to come, you need to be worthy. Except say you want to go do ritual, you want to go this thing. If you do those ones, you go down and finish, the devil will give you, but you pay the price for it in full. You pay it even on earth, yeah, and you still pay it after you die. You see now? But this is not what they tell you now. This is what they tell you now. You see the enjoyment while you are alive here on earth, and you see the enjoyment even after death. That is a real hope for something bigger than yourself. A bigger hope to look up to. Something big to look up to. Most people now that have money now, that are billionaires now, that are millionaires now. Check them well. They don't have true happiness. They don't have true happiness. That's why most of them will come online and say, true, money does not buy happiness. Oh my God. I get one post I saw Elon Musk post yesterday. Someone else posted it. I don't know if true Elon Musk posted that kind of thing on Twitter, or maybe the person just wrong. But he said that true. I mean, that was what he said. He said true. Money does not buy happiness. Like Baba confirm him. You get money past Elon Musk. you get money past Elon Musk. That's that. So this is what I'm telling you now. It's for your own. You see the benefits. Are you seeing the benefits? Oh God, I thank you. I thank you. Sometimes, some certain things are some kind of situation that you find yourself in. Thank God for it too. Whether you are in a terrible situation or in a good situation, always thank God. Imagine now, you know like watching this video now. If for say you don't get money, you still this thing, you will not come across this video. But because of the situation now, where God don't put you now why you are able to see this video. So thank God for it, because not everybody go see this video now. Not everybody go see them. Some people go see them say, and the upcoming YouTube this thing, you just the lack views. Now me see no get any better thing where you go talk, you go swipe. But for you to see this video, God is giving you opportunity. I'm telling you the truth. For you to see this video and watch it for this long, God is giving you an opportunity. So it's left for you now to grab it for your own betterment. If not, even if you do other thing, and finally get that money, I'm telling you the truth, you will not still find happiness. You will not still find that real happiness. But do this one, and I'm telling you, it's a small something, just 1, 2, 3 something. But inside them, it's deep. Do them, and 1 year, watch out for your growth. You see as everything will take happen. They will question you, they will ask, they will think, say people now go, those are your friends now. After you don't lock in for some time. Then they just jam you for road. Don't be say forget the money, make on the brag, make on the post lifestyle. No. They will know. Those are friends, they will know. You surprised how they take and know, but they will know. And then they will be like, this guy don't do ritual, this guy don't do this. Don't mind whatever they will say. That's it. So take this message. Go with this message. Calm down. Let it process in your head. Like this now, the devil now going to give you some kind of thought. Going to give you doubt. Like at this moment now, the devil going to give you some kind of doubt. Say, na lie. You know, look people. What to make the talk that? And people say you don't set up lifestyle. Okay, why use your lifestyle compare? You want to use their own lifestyle compare your own. As you broke like this now, you want to use your lifestyle compare. Alright now, go. They do your this. Go continue the normal hard work. Is this not by hard work? This is not by hard work. Continue now. Now you go still come back to it and say and submit. Like no. You go finally realize say nothing there. Nothing there this life if not God. It's a two thing. You either choose to get that money in a wrong way, like through ritual, or through the death of someone, or through different illegal means, drugs, all those things. You know them. I don't need to mention them to you. You know your conscience don't judge you already. You either choose continue with that thing, make your money, make your this thing, but no real happiness. Real happiness no go dey there. You always dey hide. You will always guilty conscience will always be there. That's the thing. I like as God take create human being. He created us, no matter how wicked that you will be. See that guilty conscience before you go kill him. So it's for you to choose. Either you live that kind of lifestyle, you live and finish at that and still die and make hell. Some people never even get money, but they don't sin past even people who get money. They don't live wrong. They don't live a wrong life past people who don't get money. So when them say as you broke like this now, you want waste away your life and still die and make a fire and still burn for eternity. Is that what you choose? God forbid, though. I don't follow you. It's better I stay in the light. Even if I'm to suffer in this world, I know that there is eternity of wealth, eternity of enjoyment that is waiting for me. That's all I have to say. It's for you to choose. At least I'm not going to upload anytime soon. Because the last video I uploaded, I was like, I don't know when I go upload next one. But I thank God for the strength. So I'm done. I carry my wallet. I know this not long. Most people feel don't skip. In case if you last for this long, let me know in the comment section. So I go thank you.